Yo, what's up, YouTube? Back at you with another video. Uh, what day is this? I don't fucking know. I think it's like, is it 27? 25? See, Friday, 21, Saturday, 2, Sunday, 3, Monday, 4, Tuesday, 5. What's today? Wednesday? 6. 4 days away from a month. That's all I know. And the crazy thing is, last night was one of the hardest struggles to sleep. Holy shit, I could not get comfortable at all. And I only slept for like 4 hours. I don't remember if I had a dream or not, so it wasn't good sleep at all. That shit is crazy. That shit's crazy. I never want to have to deal with not being able to sleep ever again. Like, that's the worst aspect of this shit, is the no sleep. Yeah, no question. The insomnia is the worst part. Akathisia, everything like that. Excuse me, anhedonia. That sucks too, but like, you can sleep that shit off, man. Like, if you're able to sleep, like, at least you'd have a little bit of like solace for like 8 hours. Yeah, that's just the way. It's at the point now where it's like I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to expect tonight, like, or the next couple of nights. Like it was so bad. Like I couldn't. I was on the floor. I felt like I was on like day 5. And it's been 20 days more than that, or longer than that. So, like, yeah, you just gotta be prepared, man. Like, this shit is not, as I said before, man, it's not linear at all, man. Like, you'll think you're all good, and then you're not. So obviously today I didn't do shit. Like I want to do like laundry, just menial shit, but I can't even muster any energy to do that because I have no energy because I ain't sleep. That is, if nothing else, man, that should keep you off this shit. That alone, like, did I have water, guys? I don't really give a fuck about anything else except sleep. How many times did I say sleep in this video? It's only been 4 minutes. But yeah, I mean, the depression is still there. Like everything is still there. Uh, and like because of most, like everything else is like collapsing. Like, so like when you don't get sleep, man, like your mood is just fucked up. But again, there's another day under the belt, so there's that. But as far as like feeling refreshed, and nah, man, nah, not at all. Yeah, who the fuck knows what tonight brings, man? Like day, what I say it was day 26, 7. Yeah, it'll be 27 days entering tonight. So in like 7 hours or so, it'll be entering into the next day. And you know what the worst part about all this is, like, you're on your own with this shit, man. Like, I mean, I've heard people talk about going to rehab and shit like that, but like a lot of times that you just they just put you in a fucking room and you're gonna be doing the same shit you would have been doing at home. So you might as well just fucking buck up and white knuckle this shit. Plus, at the same time, like, I mean, again, I'm sure rehab has its place, like, those facilities. But it's almost like once you're out, like, it's still accessible, it's still there, like, you can still get it. And when you do a cold turkey on your own, it's like you've already, like, trained your mind to be like, yeah, I can get it, but I'm not gonna. Like, even yesterday, I got one of those fucking vapes, which, again, I gotta stop that one too. But as of right now, that's like the only fucking, like, I can only do one withdrawal at a time. But yeah, seen plenty. They have plenty of them. Plenty of them. In fact, I went to one of the places I used to get the shit from, and they were already, trying to grab one. Oh, you want 2, 3, 4, what? It's like, nah, dude, nah. He's like, that's it? I'm like, yeah, no, I ain't doing that. No puedo. um, but you kind of need that. Like, you got to be able to look into the abyss and not blink, you know. Um, but yeah, man, if you're gonna, you know, partake in this endeavor, you got to be prepared. Like, this shit is gonna be long and arduous, and I can think of so many words. But you might need a thesaurus to know what the fuck I'm talking about. um, but yeah, it is fucked up, man. And you know what's even worse? It's like, I fucked up so many opportunities and relationships and all over these horseshit bottles, man. Like, that is a tough pill to swallow, man. Especially when you're going through withdrawal and, like, at this stage of it, when it's like all mental, and then on top of that, it's like you're on your own because you've pushed people that you really care about out of your life. There's no going back, man. You want to talk a fall from grace. But was I really ever in grace? I don't know. I don't think so. Actually, like, we all want to be like the hero of our own stories. But if I'm being honest, man, I wasn't no hero in my story, man. I was a fucking monster. Yeah, I did things that I'm like, Not proud of it all, man. And maybe this is, the retribution or the punishment, and that check, eventually you gotta pay that piper, man. Maybe that's what I'm doing now. Maybe that's what all this suffering I'm going through. Yeah, in fact, I think that contributed to why I was drawn to Kratom in the first place, because it's like, it's the perfect numbing agent. Let's be real. Like, you're soulless on that shit, so you don't even give a fuck about nothing. And I think I needed that at the time because that was my coping mechanism. But like, once you can't run forever, and so once you stop running and you gotta like deal with this shit, it's just everything that you've been running from just hits you like a fucking Mack truck. And then this time there is no numbing agent anymore. You gotta deal with all of that pent up shit. And that shit is hard, but necessary. So yeah, today sucks just like last night was trash. Tonight will probably be trash. I don't, but again, at this, like, but last night, man, it was like, I was really uncomfortable. I could not get comfortable. I swear, it was literally like I was thrown back 20 days ago, I'm like, that's just insane. Like, nothing I've ever taken has done that. Like, it's always been an upward trajectory. Each day is better than the last. This shit is just fucking ebb tide. So yeah, I'm just holding on, just like the rest of y'all are holding on. And that's all we got. That's all we can do. Just one more day. All right. I'll let y'all later.